Welcome back to GreenTGarden. If you're thinking about to start a home vegetable garden right in your backyard or front yard, whether you're growing in a greenhouse or you want to start in ground or you want to do raised garden bed or all container, these are some of the factors you have to consider before starting a garden. In 2024, I'm going to show you guys real quick a bunch of stuff that you need to consider. All the stuff that I'm going to show you, check in the description box. I have links so you could get your hands. And before I start, please don't forget to subscribe if you're new. It's 100% free. And if you click the bell icon, every time I upload a video, you guys will get it right away. Not if it's a greenhouse or you're growing in ground or you're growing in a raised bed or container, you need at least 6 hours, minimum 6 hours of sunlight to get to your plants. Your plants require good amount of sunlight to grow. The other thing, you want to make sure you get rich soil. If you're growing in ground, I still recommend to get some good soil. Whether you add good fertilizer or compost to your soil. Soil is one of the biggest key when growing your plants. You don't have rich soil, you're not going to have a good growing production. So get organic soil or add organic fertilizer or add compost to your soil. The other thing will be container. If you're using container, make sure you use big containers for big plants. And always remember to have multiple holes on the bottom for water drainage. If you're doing containers, go with 5-gallon and bigger for bigger plants. If you're doing greenhouse, make sure you choose the right spot. It's very important. You cannot move your greenhouse because once you put it down, it's there. And then when you anchor it, it's impossible. Really, really hard to move. Same thing with raised garden bed. If you're going to put in a raised garden bed, you have to make sure you find a location because it's not something it's going to move. Thing is weed. You got to try to remove all the weed. Less weed, less bug, less problem in your garden. You do not want your plant to share the same nutrients from soil with the weeds because we're not going to use the weeds. We're going to benefit from the plants, right? So de-weed. You could use weed barrier fabric or you could manually pull them out or whatever you're doing. You have to get rid of weeds. You want to make sure you get good, healthy seeds that's going to germinate fast, that's going to grow and give you the maximum production. Make sure you're getting the right indoor seeding trays. Make sure you get seeding trays like this. This is from Vigo Garden. Look at the hole size in the bottom. Good water drainage, good quality. And these have the dome right here cover to trap the heat inside. So this will be growing really fast. Supposed to have the stackable. This is my setup right here, and this is from So Right Seeds. Check in the description box below. I will leave discount code from the seed, discount code from the trays. Those are some of the tips before consider starting off a vegetable garden for 2024 and on. And you got to ask yourself, why even starting up a vegetable garden? Because overall, it's healthy. It's organic. You're growing it. You're saving a lot of money. Versus, listen, home vegetable versus store one, it's a million times big difference. It's fresh, it's healthy, and it tastes 10 times better from the store. All right, you're gonna save the money that you're gonna save throughout the whole year. You could take that money and go on a vacation because if you guys know, everything is going up right now. All the price range is going up sky high beside your paychecks. They're not going up. So vegetables, so planting your own garden backyard is a big plus when it comes down to saving money. You're eating healthy, and it's something you could do as a family. Teach the kids, especially if you have teenagers, they'll be, on the gadgets all the time. Take them out in the garden, have them pull out some weeds and do something. And this way they will learn how to grow their own food right in your backyard or front yard. So follow those tips and start your vegetable garden now. Still in winter time, but the weather's really nice, strange. But we're going to come down to springtime, so we want to make sure we start seeding early. I'll be start seeding indoors. We'll do continue videos to show you guys step by step how I'm seeding, how I'm going to be transplanting, and how we're going to get everything grown full on spring garden here, baby, in Long Island, New York. So if you're new, welcome to GreenTGarden. I'm in Long Island, New York, and we're all about growing a better home garden together. Any question, comment below, and don't forget to check the description box to get your hand on these stuff. And also follow my Amazon storefront. I will leave the link below. I do appreciate it, guys, and let's get a good garden season this year.